Hello? Sir? Are you awake? Psst. Sir? Oh my goodness! How did you... Don't worry. I'm going to get you back into the water. Hold on. Oh my... You're heavier than you look. Oh. There. Oh, just breathe. Breathe. Oh, good. Let's get your face. Oh, are you thirsty? Have some of mine. Not what you lay in. This might be a little bit better than that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, goodness. That was close. Whatever were you doing way over there? Were you laying there all night? You could have died. Here, rest your head. Oh, you poor thing. Probably gasping all night long. Are you hungry? You look like you've not eaten in days. All skin and bones. I brought... well, food. I didn't know what your kind eats, so I brought what I could. A little something from salties to sweets. I wouldn't suppose you like grapes, do you? By the look of it, I assume you've never heard of a grape before. They're what these are. See? No? Alright. I have a sweetheart. Have you ever heard of those? Oh, not even close. Well, suppose they wouldn't have sweet tarts under the water. That would be silly. I also have fish, salmon, herring, and cod. Oh, you responded to that one clearly. Sure, let me get you a piece. Here you go. Oh, what are you doing? You want me to put this piece in your mouth? Sir, surely you might be capable to use your own hands. I'm sorry, I don't think I can. Oh, why you clearly are persistent and seem very focused. Here. You take some yourself. Oh, my, I did not mean to offend you. Feeding another in that way was never a practice where I come from. We learn to feed ourselves at infancy. Though you clearly believe differently. I do apologize. Suppose it does make a little sense if you view it in a different way. I mean, passing food from one hand to another, only for it to go to the same place. A bit silly now that I think about it. Huh? You're finished? Oh, you must have been so hungry. Huh? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, this is all I brought with me. I see you've skipped the the non-aquatic things. Would you like to give them a try? I promise. They're so very tasty. See? These are my favorite. Are you sure you'd rather not? How about I feed it to you? Would that make things seem less intimidating? Your teeth look sharp. I'm sorry. I suppose I'm a little intimidated too. I will try if you try. Okay. Here it goes. Oh. My, this is strange. But it feels so endearing. You're a rather strange man. Or, perhaps not a man, but half of one? You remind me of a mermaid. Yeah. Yes. Like the ones in my storybooks. The ones that I used to read when I was a little girl. Are you like them? Like this? Oh, you like it? I like to paint. You know, make images with colors. I like to think these were real. I would go out and play in the water pretending to be like them. What it was like to have lived in the water like you do. To be a mermaid. Unfortunately, Mother would never allow me to stray too far away from shore. You see, I cannot swim. I nearly drowned once, and so my time in the water is limited. Even in baths, Mother checks on me often. I'm not afraid of it, though. I always thought the colors were so beautiful. I can only imagine what it must be like for you. You've probably seen many a color, ones that have not yet to even be discovered. And you have them all to yourself. You have not the slightest idea of what I'm saying. But your eyes are so engaged. I wouldn't have noticed. I must sound quite funny to you. I highly doubt it's every day you meet one such as me. It's certainly not often I meet one like you. Merman. A real merman. I'm astonished, really. And that isn't a bad thing, not at all. I think you're absolutely beautiful. Your scales, how they shimmer. Why, it's as if I'm looking at the setting sun. Now it touches the water as it goes down for the night. It makes it glitter and shine. I've never seen such colors in one's eyes like you. They just fade in one color and out to another. Each angle I look is a different color forming. It's extraordinary. And you also look incredibly strong. All your muscles, they're marvelous. I suppose you would need such muscles seeing as you're swimming a lot and living off whatever you might catch. You'd have to be strong out there, I think. Judging by these scars. Imagine you fought and defended, haven't you? Oh, I'd love to have seen that. A battle between merman and foe. Oh, sounds like it would be quite thrilling. Well, if you win, of course. Hello? Oh, well, there you are. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Well, you looked as though you were far away just then. Is something wrong? You seem confused. I'm sorry. Here, have this. It's called an orange. See? Oh? Oh, you're familiar with these? How nice. Something that isn't too scary. Here you go. You're welcome. Oh? Wait a moment. Are these gills? This is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get too close. I didn't realize gills were a part of this too. That is very interesting. Look at you, full of surprises. Sir Merman, I have a request. Would it be alright if I painted a portrait of you? Judging by that look, you never had it done before. That isn't anything scary. Really, you'd be sitting still and I'd be recreating you on canvas. You're nearly healed, and I'd really like to have something to remember my dear new friend by. Perhaps not. I wish you could understand me more. Here. You may have the rest of whatever's in the bag. I'll be back tomorrow to tend to your wound one final time. And then you may go back to sea. What is it? Wait. Are you trying to communicate with me? Oh, I knew you could understand me. Oh, I just knew it. I mean, you're trying to. Oh, this is amazing. Maybe I can explain it this way. Sun sets. I go back. Sun rises. I will be here to see you with, oh, how do I act out paints? To, paint you. Well, close enough. It looks like it was enough to keep you interested, at least. So it's settled then. For now. Perhaps you might still be hungry. Here. Open wide. So, how do your kind sleep? I'm sure you're sleeping under the water isn't the most comfortable feeling in the world. What about if the water's cold? What keeps you warm? Does your kind migrate in the winter, I wonder? What about children? Is there such thing as a baby merman?